From Mindless Crafting, and Bill will be up here in a moment. He has to get himself a cup of coffee, okay? How are y'all doing? And welcome to another Mindless Crafting at Midnight. I'm so glad that you are here, that you decided to join us. I'm just making sure that there's no shadow here, which is kind of hard when it's so dark outside, right? But let's see what we can do about this, making it a non-shadow here. Let's see. Hey, D-Egg is awake. Hey, Kelly Werner, how are ya? How are y'all doing? Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to see y'all. I thought I'd be the only one here. What? Barbara Lank, you done tucked the kids in and decided to join us. How are ya? How are you? Everybody saying give us a thumbs up. Give yourselves a thumbs up for being here. Give yourselves a thumbs up. We're going to have so much fun tonight. We also have a giveaway question. We're going to be choosing 3 names that we'll select next Thursday. But I want to make sure everyone is in here before we do the giveaway question. Here's our kit that we're going to be crafting with tonight. The Gardenia card kit. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Taz Holden, how are ya? Sheila Overstreet, how are you doing? I did take a nap. How many of you actually took naps? I took a nap. Right, even if you don't have the kit, I hope you're still joining us for another Mindless Crafting at Midnight. Doesn't matter if you have a kit or not. It's all about being here and just having fun. Bertha Bless Wilson. Vicki Jensen, you didn't take a nap? You don't fall asleep, LOL. Vicki Jensen.
Is Vicky up now?
She's with us right now. Here come Bill up the stairs talking about, is Vicki with us right now? Good, Wanda. Wanda, I need my nap, okay? I need my nap. I was working on, today I was working on card campaign stuff. This doesn't feel cold.
You don't want a cold.
No, I said they bring me a cold bottle of water.
Oh,
That's what I was saying.
Oh, you want my cold now?
You have hot coffee right now.
I thought she didn't like cold.
No, I said, Bill, bring me a cold bottle of water. You know, he walk up in here. He ain't listening. He must be still asleep.
See, Tracy
okay?
them be talking about, I want room temperature.
Bill,
And
no,
the only way I drink water is if it's cold. Now all of a sudden, since I started making mine cold, they're like, ooh.
No, only because it's night. That's all.
Bill water.
No kit, just nice going to craft. Oh, good. You don't have a kit, but you're just going to craft along. Good. I love it. Let's see. Vivian is here.
I have to have mine cold.
Let me see who else is here. I'm good. Hope you are too. To Carmina. Hey, Sheila Overstreet, how are you? Oh, your internet was out for hours. Oh boy. I'm glad ours is doing good. So our kit, the kit that we're using includes, we're going to make 8 cards, right? Tonight. So that this kit should allow us to make 8 cards, okay? But y'all know how y'all do. Y'all get to conversating, and then it's a whole nother thing. I am doing well. Hope you and Bill are doing well. Yes, we are. We get to join y'all and craft with y'all, so we're good. So here's the rub-ons, and you should have this little tool in there too, but you can also use one of these, okay? The bone folder will help too, if you don't want to use this little handy tool.
I got a smell on my hand.
Okay, and so we got the butterflies with the with the little leaves and stuff and little paint splatters. Those are going to be fun. And then we have some of the sentiments on here. And we have the envelopes. For those of y'all that have the kits, the stuff is so high quality. So we got the envelopes, and I got my glue ready. My glue is gonna be for the envelopes. And if I don't put any little pearls and stuff on here, I'll have some of these go into our card campaign, which we're having also. So this is good too. Some of these will fall perfectly into the card campaign. All right, so let's go ahead and let me fold my my card base here. Let's do that first.
Excuse me.
Hopefully there's not too much shine on here. Uh-oh.
Hold up.
Let's see.
Wait.
Are y'all...
Wait, hold up.
Are y'all okay? Hopefully you're not blurry.
No. Here you go.
I see that we're a little bit blurry here.
No, only because it went to 144.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
So we have like 2 of each of these. So either side, really, you could use. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. You could use either side of this. So you decide which side you want these to be on. So all I'm doing is, look how pretty that is. Look at that. Let me see if I could move this out the way so there's not much of a shadow on here.
You just have to move the other one here.
Let's see. Just seeing if there's, oh, it's because my phone is, hold on one moment. I'm gonna fix this in a moment.
No, it's because
I think that'll work just like that.
The other
Let's see.
You got to move it completely. The bottom one, that's, yeah, we get it.
It's not on, babe.
I know, but the shadow of it is going, it's like.
There it is. Much better.
And you know what, Andrea White, girl, I feel you. Andrea says, I've been excited all day while spending time with the fam, and now I'm sleepy. Andrea, I tried everything trying to beat myself head against the wall to go to sleep. Okay?
I said, Bill, you better go ahead to sleep.
Please.
I see we got someone here for the first time. We have someone who's tuning in for the first time. You have to go back on the comments. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. If you're here for the first time, look how beautiful that is.
Tracy, will you believe there are 123 people on right now?
People who cannot sleep, okay? 123 people who cannot sleep.
Oh, you non-sleeping people.
Hey, Crystal B. Queen. That's our neighbor, okay?
About the only one who's at full strength is Wanda Rhodes.
You know.
Oh, Joy Brown just got up from her nap. She's at full strength too. Karen Burks is her first time.
Well, welcome to our first timers. Hopefully we don't scare you away with all the love and laughter.
Deborah Chuchur said, I can't even say Deborah's name. Deborah says, I'm here, but I don't know how long.
That's okay, Deborah. We understand, okay? I needs my naps, okay?
Exactly. Carol says, here comes Bill.
Now look at this. You could go here.
Shay.
Or either side, but I'm gonna go ahead and fold my envelopes. These envelopes are very good quality as well.
I bet you Diane Solomon's still awake. She says, I took a third nap, so I wouldn't fall asleep.
Look. These, I'm just gonna let them, this looks really cute. So I can do, if you look at this right here, you see both sides of these are folded nicely. What is Strawberry looking at?
She can smell these cookies I got.
Oh, you have cookies up there for her? She You
just know I got these.
She just know you got those cookies. She was like staring at them. So we got both dogs in here with us too. They're up tonight. Okay, so I'm going to use my art glitter glue. to glue the envelopes. I'm going to go ahead and do those so that this can dry, right?
I don't know how long Christina Sanchez is going to last. She said,
Christina.
I accidentally glued one of my envelopes upside down
Hey,
already.
oh
Laugh
my
out loud.
goodness. Already getting started, huh? You might see me do some stuff too.
The Seven Hoffman girls. This is their first midnight.
It's your first
Madness.
Midnight Madness. Hey, well, welcome. Look how quickly that glue dries. Look at
Even
that already. I'm just doing my envelopes now just because.
Paytan is up here. Even Vivian Kirkham and the Seven Hoffman girls.
Love it.
Susan Tracy, Amy Kay.
I
Vicky
guess you
came out talking about, look at this.
look at this. Look
Carla
at,
Silver is new.
I guess you can, you could either put your envelope like this too, couldn't I? Look at look how I did it. I put the flap inside and these two on the side. I guess you could do it either way, huh?
Carla says, I'm new here. How can
Hey,
I get the
Carla.
card so I can craft?
Hey, Carla. Oh, we got a did you bring the discount code, Bill?
Right here.
Oh, good. Okay.
Verna Wilner. This is my first time watching since Bill messed up on my name. It might be my last time, but I watch your other videos and love them. How long do we have to send cards for troop campaign?
Till November 1st. Okay, there's a discount going on. Don't go to the shop yet. There's a discount for our mindless crafters at midnight. Okay? Hold on 1 minute. I need to tape it to my desk. I need to tape it to my desk. Okay. So do not go shopping. I got a discount for y'all. I got a discount code.
Even Taz Holden and Tina Barker here in full strength.
Okay.
What? Vicky Lyons talking about first midnight crafting, but headed to bed. Girl, you better come on back up to this live.
Okay, this is a 20% discount. It's midnight discount. It's going to be available until 8 in the morning. Okay, so I'm putting it right here, y'all. So don't tell anybody. This is for y'all, okay?
Vicky Lyons, don't be
So someone said that where can they get the card kit? Everything in the store right now until 8 o'clock in the morning.
And it has to be capitalized.
Capital letters when you get ready to check out. Midnight discount 20. Okay?
Off the entire order. 20% off of whatever you.
Right, whatever you buy, it's 20% off. Right. So have fun, y'all.
Hold up, Vicky Lyons gonna try to take her phone to bed and she could get thrown out the room. She could be
Is this Vicky Lyons' first time?
Yes.
I will hurt somebody if you wake me from my sleep. Bill knows.
She could
Okay?
ask her husband about.
Oh my goodness. Oh, is this Vicky first time?
Oh, how did I go
Vicky
to the
Lyons?
shop? Let me put a link right quick.
Bill, yeah, that might be good.
I guess that would help. Hold on a second.
He's still waking up, y'all. It's
It's
already
Vicky Lyons' fault. I gotta blame it on somebody. I might as well blame it on Vicky, okay?
Blame it on Vicky.
Here it comes. I'm gonna put it down.
You just never know what's gonna happen during these midnight sessions, okay? I'm having fun just making the envelopes. Seriously, y'all. Could envelope look, if I were y'all,
Bam!
I would take the template for the envelope and trace it out, right? And use it for other envelopes. Great way to use up your paper, right? If you have some paper, you want to make some envelopes, use this template. I know some of y'all have already done it, I bet.
Heather Moulthrop says, is this part of the kit?
This is part of the kit, yep. This is the, I think Bill shared the link already for to the kit. Oh, wait a minute. Is the kit still left? Bill, there's no more kits left, I don't think. Huh? I don't think there's any. I think we sold out of the kits. But there's other things in this collection that are in there, but you might want to take advantage of that code. Oops, I used too much glue. Look at that, y'all. Mindless crafting at midnight. Anything can happen. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely trace this envelope and make yourself a template. So I don't want to go too much over on that glue. Oops, look at that. I already went over. Oh, boy. How? Now, don't mark my words on this, y'all, but Bill and I are supposed to be going to work out tomorrow. Today, actually. Today. We're supposed to. Let's see if we can get up. We're supposed to, yeah.
But you know what?
Oh, these are pretty. Let me see. How do I want to do this?
We took off for a 3-day stretch. It was the best thing we could have ever done.
Yeah, because your body needs that rest,
I'm
you know.
telling you.
We usually try to go every other day, but your body, your body.
Your body needs rest. Woo, my body got some rest.
Can these envelopes be used for the troop cards? You know what? Something like this. No, because you can already see. You'd have to probably use a different envelope. And I glued this one upside down. Look.
You get like, what's the name?
Oh, boy.
Doing stuff wrong.
It's okay, Bill. It's okay to be wrong. Because if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Well, you definitely ain't right. So I guess it's okay.
I already messed up. I don't think, nope, these can't be, because it needs to have, they need to clearly be able to see the address. So I would have to use these for something else.
Silver Rider says it's only 9 o'clock in Arizona.
So so you good.
She'll be sleeping 9:15.
As cute as these envelopes are, we can't use them for the campaign. I was going to say the campaign. Okay, let me make sure I got this one right. Why didn't y'all tell me I was gluing the thing upside down?
Man, Sonya couldn't. I hear I can't blame it on her.
Can't blame it on her.
DX says she's supposed to go walking at 6 a.m.
These butterflies.
Look at Norma Lomas. She has her son's phone. So if you see Rexy's 3, that's really Norma Lomas.
Okay. Hey, Norma.
Hey, Rexy 3. Vicky Jensen says only 10:13 there.
Oh, so y'all good.
Kim Worthington is here in full form.
I'm good. I had my I took a nice little nap. It was like a power nap.
All Peggy stuff bit the dust and she's on her phone.
Look, Gay 10 talking about you are so funny tonight, Tracy.
All the other times you not.
That's because I'm half asleep. Bill said I get grouchy if he tries to wake me up. If I'm in a sleep,
please,
and he tries to wake me up.
Learn my lesson.
He said he's heard me say curse words, and I'm like, I don't think so, Bill.
But you usually have my name somewhere.
He said he heard me
before the curse word or afterwards.
I don't believe it. Okay, so we have a giveaway question. Okay, so here's how our giveaways normally go. We usually choose the giveaways the following Thursday, like after this live. Next week, Thursday, we'll be choosing 3 winners for our goodie boxes. And if you have been a winner of our goodie boxes, they are jam-packed. Here's the question. What you're going to do is you're going to Once you answer your question, not here in the chat, you're going to answer it after the video.
After Vicky go.
All the video.
What are you talking about tonight?
After the live ends, the comment is going to come up, and you'll be able to comment your answer. The question is, I'm thinking the answer is, the question is, when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? What did you want to be?
And how far is that departed from what you actually became?
No,
don't answer that one.
What is it that you wanted to be? Because we have a lot of kids who were like, I want to go to the moon. How many of you are...
Oh, when you're a kid, they start off real big, don't they?
I want to go to the moon.
I want to go to Mars and build a so-and-so and I'm going to make a lake that has filled with orange crush. And I'm going to swim every day.
You know what I wanted to be?
What?
I wanted to be famous.
And you became famous, kind of.
No, I'm not famous. I wanted to be famous.
You were famous then.
I don't want to be famous now.
You were famous then.
No, as a kid though, babe. I wasn't famous as a kid.
What age?
I was a shy kid.
Shay said she wanted to be a doctor, and now she's a nurse.
Oh my goodness!
So she kind of stayed in the game.
Yes, she did. I actually wanted to be famous, but you know what? I was so shy. That was the thing, Bill. I was so shy. I was like, "There's no way I could be famous because I'm afraid to." I wanted to sing. I wanted to be famous, and I wanted to sing.
Vicky Jensen said, "Well, there you go. You're famous."
Okay, so these circles here are to seal your envelopes. However, you can use these on your card if you want. This one you can't really see much, but you can use these on your card. And that ephemera, those ephemera bits, you can use on these cards too. So, you could use just about anything. You can use the little laser cutouts that go with this kit as well. It's just up to you.
The 700 girl says, I use the discount to get the digital lace rose tags.
Good for you.
Woo! I'm working on one now. I'm almost done.
Don't say anything, Bill, okay?
This next one.
It's super duper awesome. Yeah, you can use like whatever you want on some of these. Like this, I have like leftover ephemera, right? So I can use some of the leftover ephemera on these cards also. This goes, not this. This goes with the kit. This doesn't go with the kit, but it's in the same collection.
When I grow up, I want to be $1 billion lottery winner.
Is that what you want? Bill, what did you want to be? Because I knew you wanted to be something. I want to be
so much stuff.
So that's the question. What is it, as a kid, what is it that you wanted to be when you grew up? Be like, I'm still growing up, okay? I'm still growing up.
Exactly. Amy Cave sound like me. A writer, architect, artist, police officer. No, I didn't want to be that one. But
you want to be all kind of
librarian, motivational speaker. Kim Worthing says, I was terribly shy. That's why I know so much music. Look at Tammy Swanson.
That's like me.
Tammy, guess where Tammy's from, Tracy?
Where's she from?
She's from my old stomping ground, Michigan.
Oh.
She says, been watching and enjoying your videos over the last week. First time in the chat.
What?
Tammy, I am formerly from Saginaw, Michigan. Don't hold it against me.
Sure. Okay, so you're going to peel this off. Look how easy this is, y'all. And then I'm going to put happy birthday right here. I'm going to go ahead and scratch that on there once I get it in a good position.
I understand that, Renee Neighbors.
And look at this. Look at this, y'all.
Look at this.
Where's my word? Bam. Look at this.
Oh, Tracy. Renee Neighbors said, I wanted to be a secretary. I did it for a while, but I decided it was not for me. I'm retired now. You know what?
You know what? I think I wanted to be a secretary at one time because it seemed so cool. And
what happened? You tried it and didn't like it?
No, I never tried it.
You know what?
I said I wanted to be at one time as a kid. I sure did.
When I was in high school, I read this book called The Double Helix, right? It was so inspiring that I wanted to be a genetic engineer at a time when something like that was only thought of. It wasn't even a reality, but that's what I wanted to do. Then I went to college. I remember I had my first chemistry course, right? Now, I had 3 years of chemistry in high school, honors track and all that kind of stuff. So I got A's and all that kind of stuff.
He had to throw all of that in there.
No, I'm just telling you, I had a lot of chemistry. And when I had chemistry in college, everything I knew in high school was exhausted after the first test. And then I had to spend all my time in the lab. Once I was in the lab isolated by myself, I knew right then I did not want to do anything that had me by myself. I talked entirely too much and laughed and stuff to be locked up in a laboratory.
You talk too much?
What are you trying to say?
No.
I cannot be in no laboratory.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Not my husband.
That's what I wanted to be.
I want that, of course, the green butterflies in there. I want that green butterfly.
Okay, Crystal B. Queen says, is the screen blurry or is it my phone? Crystal, you may have to go on to, look at my phone. And I'm going to make sure before I tell you what to do.
Deb, you better go get some rest. You better go ahead and get some rest.
Let's see.
Okay, let's go ahead and peel that back.
Cut on one of these videos.
Take that off here.
Make sure the sound is down. I would pick a video that has some. Let's try this one.
Maybe right there. Let's see. I got to get it in the right spot here, y'all. It's okay to overlap that. Look how pretty that looks already. Okay. Okay, and rub-a-dub-dub. I probably don't need to even do it that many times, okay? And there we go. You could add a gem. This is pretty. You could even go on the inside. Let's go ahead and get one of these. And I'm just going to put one of these on the inside. And I think when we did this the last time, I feel like the last time we did this, I had some stuff left over from the last kit. For some reason, I feel like I had some left over. Let's put a little leaf on the inside here. Right there. In the corner. Little corner leaf, right? And I'll see which ones of these might go into the campaign, like the ones that where I actually follow the rules. Those will go into the campaign. Yeah, some leaf going in that direction, and then another one in that direction would be pretty cool.
Now this thing right here, I think we ran out of those, didn't we?
Yes. Yeah,
someone just asked me.
We did run out of the kit, but we have like the other if you look at the collection, there's some other things in there that we still have that are very similar. Same collection, beautiful paper and everything. And I'm going to have our next date for our Mindless Crafting at Midnight in October. So stay tuned for that. I'll be announcing that next week. And I thought something Christmas would be nice. a Christmas kit. Look how pretty that is. Oh, you could add your little doodads and gems.
I don't know, Chris. I looked all over the phone. YouTube has changed. They used to have these 3 dots on the phone. I don't see them. Okay, you got it. You refreshed your screen. So that must be the answer. If you have your phone and it's
Okay, so this
blurry,
one
just
would be
refresh the screen.
cute. Okay, so this one, thinking of you. Let's go after that one.
Now this.
Cut that out.
Let me drink my water while it's still cold. We had a lot of secretaries in here.
Don't forget, you're going to answer that question after the live goes. Put that same answer once the live goes off and the comments come up. You'll be able to comment after this live.
Right, because we
Thinking
use
of
something.
you right here.
We use a tool, an app called the YouTube comment picker. So when we go on to use that app, we pick the video, which would be this live's video,
Right.
and it goes into the comment section of that video and selects the winners from there. And we also select, it has to be the comment, and then when we pull the winner, when it pulls the winner, we go and look at the comment to see if you actually commented what the question was.
Right, the right answer.
If you just came on and, hey girl, how you doing? Well, you probably didn't win, but you did see it.
Right, so it'll choose the comments for us. And we'll do that next Thursday.
Even Ava Lee is up. Vicky Jensen says, I'm still doing it. She's a secretary for her church.
Oh, love it.
Kelly Warner said, in that case, what's the question again?
What did you want to be when you were a kid? You know, you have that thing, when I grow up, I'm going to be, what's your answer?
Like when you bought house, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever.
Just when you were a kid.
When it really hits you. You know what? I think the lucky and fortunate people are the ones who actually really, truly knew what they wanted to do and or be when they were very young. Some people just know they've always had that yearning, and that's all they ever would have. If they would have did it for free, that's just how it is. You know what I mean? There are not that many of those. I read a book one time. It was called.
Well, a lot of times you just have different paths in life. So, you know, you may see something that you want to do as a child, but when you get older, you're like, you know, you might choose something different, and that's okay.
Well, I read a book called, it was called Passages. And then the next book was Pathfinders. Actually, it was Pathfinders that really went into detail. They said that most people have no idea whatsoever what they want to do until around the age of 30. They don't begin to actually manifest it into the physical until around 40. And up until the age of 30, in our so-called formative years, we choose what we want to do or be because of what our father, our mother, our uncles, someone who's really influential in our life, some favorite teacher said, you should be a lawyer. So you say, okay, I'm going to go to law school. I mean, you did really well in law school, but you really don't like it. And all your life, you realize maybe all you wanted to be was a comedian or a pottery maker. I met a guy one time, I think I told you all this before. He ended up being a vice president of marketing or something for Xerox. And at the time I met him, he was a magician. And this guy was so good that he eventually he won Magician of the Year. Who came in second that year? David Blaine. That's how good this guy was. He quit being the vice president. He had a PhD in marketing. He said, I couldn't do it another day. And now he's happy.
Doing the thing that he
loved, not the thing that someone told him he should do.
Right. And I think there's do the thing that a lot of people go into a career that they were told to do, or follow a career path that they were told to do, and not that true thing that they but I really want to be, look how cute that looks. I'm going to put another I'm going to put the little blue butterfly like right here. I wanted to be a teacher too. That was one of the other things too. I wanted to be like an elementary school teacher. Because it looked like it was so fun, okay? That's what I wanted to be.
I'm going to tell you one of the most, I don't know how many people have read The Fountainhead by Ayn Rand.
Are the rub-ons part of the kit? Yes. Yes, they are.
And here's an example of what I'm talking about. There was one of the main characters in the book. He always wanted to be an artist, but his mother, the most influential person in his life, she said, "Oh no, don't ruin your life doing something like that. You'll be like one of the poor artists who never do anything, just sitting up in a room somewhere full of paint and broke, right, in a garage all your life. She instead use your artistic talents and become an architect." So he finally relented, and he went to the best architect schools and stuff like that, and he was good, but he never really liked it. He would never be great because he just didn't
enjoy it.
Yeah, he didn't enjoy it. And finally, near the end of his life, he starts painting, and one of the nemesis of the book, he showed him, "Look at these paintings. What do you think?" And it was so painful for the guy to look at because he could tell if the guy had focused, he had greatness written all over him. But at the time that he was looking at it, it was kind of too late for him, you know. But he would be good, but he would never have been the name that you know in that generation. But he was steered away from his true desire.
Oh, Vicki Jensen said, my daughter wanted to be a teacher since 5th grade, and she's been a teacher for almost 30 years. Love it.
Isn't that something? Teachers are incredible.
Yes, I agree, Seven Hoffman girl. She said the colors of the papers in this kit look even better in person, nice and bright. Yes, the camera does not do it justice. When you really see these in person, you're like, oh my goodness, these are beautiful.
Vicki Jensen said one of her boys knew early in high school that he wanted to be an electrical engineer. Stuff like that. See, that's incredible.
Sometimes you could see it in the kid too. You're like, wait a minute, this kid, it starts with the Legos, okay, and then branches out to other things.
Oh, okay, this is what I'm going to do, y'all. What's the question, Tracy?
There's some other comments up above. Some really good comments.
I'm going to get to them. Let me do this. I have some people that are telling me that even though we ran out of that kit, they want to be on the list. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this right here.
Okay, yeah, you could do that.
Hold up.
Yeah, I'll have to check to see see if they have more.
I just put the link. So if you go there, just put your name in that link. It'll say out of stock, and right underneath that it'll say put your email address so you can be informed when it comes back, if we can get it back.
Yeah, this particular collection has been running out. So yeah, the other thing that we do have is that ephemera. So we have a few more of those left. So you might want to use, hint, hint, your code.
Karen Reed says 181 watched and only 80 thumbs up. You know what? I forgot to do it myself. Let me thumbs up myself.
Thumbs up yourself, babe. Look how pretty that is. Oh, that would brighten anyone's day, wouldn't it? Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Danica Hart says, I always wanted to be a nurse, but I became a wife, a mother to 4, grandma to 9, and great-grandma to 2. And I've never regretted it.
You go ahead, okay.
Ava Lee's talking about taking a snowball out of the freezer. You know what, Ava Lee? when I was in high school, and I know
Take a
somebody else
snowball out
did
of the
this.
freezer to do what?
I don't know, but I tell you what I did. I put some snowballs in the freezer, and I waited to spring. Of course, they were weapons by the time I got them, because they were like completely just ice. Yes, I did throw them at my enemies.
That goes
Thank
really
God
good
I
with
hit him in the
that.
face.
This goes good with the red right there.
Vicky says my daughter wanted to be a teacher since 5th grade, and she's been a teacher.
I read that already.
You know what, Vicky? I used to ask my mother all the time. My mother was a teacher, right? She was awesome too, but I used to ask her, so mother, have you been teaching for 30 years or 1 year 30 times? And of course she would say 30 years. That's a big one right there.
1 year, 30 times.
Yes,
Okay.
because when you do that, that means your entire experience just compounded and grew and blossomed, and you kept teaching through a new filter that grew daily. You know? Or sometimes you just get burnt out and say, I'm just going to do the same lesson every year. I ain't trying to learn nothing, just whatever. Hey, Christine Emmerich.
Hey, Christine.
Y'all don't understand, y'all. We met Christine at what was that? We were teaching Tracy was teaching in Tennessee.
At MadeItCon.
Yeah, MadeItCon. Christine was so awesome. Her and Peggy both, actually. They were some of the most awesome people.
That's how we met them.
It got to the point where it was like another day, and we could see Christine in the distance, and we just started smiling.
We just started smiling, didn't we? We sure did. Christine rode the elevator with us. That's how fun it was. Just super excited. That's when we kind of knew we were semi-famous, right? It was at that time we actually got outside the house. Like, wait a minute.
Look at Bertha.
This is going to be pretty. I put the butterfly right
If something go wrong, Mamawi says I can blame stuff on her.
Huh?
Mamawi.
Oh, said.
Since Sonia Creel not here for me.
Look, Christine said, sure did. We had a good old time, didn't we?
You know, I need to go back and see what your other comment is, because I definitely want to read this. Hold on. Let me go to the back in J.I.'s history. Okay, J.I. says, I taught school for 18 years. 2nd grade was the best. Then she says, I train adults now and realize the only difference between kids and adults is age and work experience. You know what? I remember we had a class one time, and I think it was talking about Andrew Young. It was at Michigan State, right? And somebody asked the question, like they were asking how do you
Can't get that
decide
one off. I think I rubbed this in too much.
when you're dealing with like personalities from countries all over the world, et cetera, the pressure of it, and what do you do when you to confront someone, to prepare for something like that? You know what he said? He said oftentimes he would go to the daycares and just watch the little small children, like 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. He'd watch them play. He said he would sit there and just watch them for like about 15, 20 minutes, how they'd interact with each other. This is my toy. I want this toy. You take it. We can share. He would just watch the kids. And then he said that would give him everything he needed, because he realized that no matter how old you got or how old you became, the same elements existed within you. So he would go to see it in its purest form. Is that something?
Look, I know my first year in the library. Here's what happened. The librarian left, and so they were like, Tracy, go in the children's department and do something with the kids. And that was actually the start of my career. I wasn't even a librarian yet. And they were like, Tracy, go and do something with the kids. And I was like, I'm afraid of kids, okay? All of these kids. And but that was the start. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go sing some song. I read a book, sing some songs with the kids, and then started doing some crafty type stuff with them. And that started my career. And I was like, this is kind of nice. And then but it was supposed to be my temporary job, which actually lasted for 20 plus years, okay?
Oh, I said minutes. You know what?
Because I ended up, they had a scholarship program in New York, and you could go and get your graduate degree, and fully paid. And I was like, wait 1 minute. And I was like, I kind of like this. And then as I started working more with the community, it just was the right fit, you know?
This is interesting. Kelly Warner says, I had multiple paths I thought I would take. Becoming a doctor, working in law in some capacity, having my own flower shop. Ended up as a nurse in this field now for 40 years. But you know what's really interesting? You're a crafter. So in a way, okay, through your creativity, like the flower shop, you know, it's like you still express yourself. You're still healing people through your crafting. You're taking care of people. You know what I'm saying? All of it is an expression. Does that make sense to you, what I'm trying to say? I just feel like your crafting is an extension of you. You can see elements of your personality in its purest form in your crafting. And that's another thing. Tracy and I were talking earlier today. We were talking like the whole mindless crafting concept. Actually removing yourself out of the equation for as much as possible, and getting past your self-imposed inhibitions, anything that people may have told you, that all the guilt, everyone saying you're not enough, et cetera, et cetera. Actually being able to just say, you know what, I am enough. I'm fixing to just craft. Whatever comes out is coming out. Bam. That is you. When you craft, that is you.
Yeah.
It's you. You know, and you don't have to worry about no one, but you don't have to even care what anyone says about it. Nothing. And then release that thing into the world. That's so incredible.
Look, she told me the right thing. Look, I'm over here just gluing and stuff. She said, try it vertically. I'm going to have to leave it like that now.
Somebody's mama.
I could put I love you vertically, can't I?
Somebody's mama said, I always want to be
my rub-on already went on. Sorry, y'all. Someone said, try this vertically. Look, I'm over here listening to Bill. Right?
What are you trying to say?
And didn't realize the butterflies are going this way, babe.
That's good.
Yeah, but I'm putting my message this way. Look. The butterfly's going over here.
It wakes somebody up. But Tracy,
at least somebody's awake.
Somebody's mama said, I always wanted to be a librarian. Instead, I became an English teacher.
Oh, you know what? I love that because I loved English. That was my favorite class. Anything with English and writing and literature, those were like my favorite classes. I did want to be a famous writer too. That was the other thing.
Kelly Werner says, I agree, Bill. I use my card making as an employee engagement project. I make birthday cards, holiday cards for my coworkers.
I love it.
And Crystal says, yes, Bill, when I think of how you and Tracy just leaped into mindless crafting during the crisis, the pandemic, it was truly a God thing. Just got to let the gift go.
Yep. I love you.
My crafty corner says, nice show.
Dee, 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 dee.
Yeah, Scrap Retro says the butterflies are migrating, so it's actually in the right direction.
They're going this way, huh?
Exactly.
Or you can look. If someone sent me a card and it was like this, I'd be okay.
You're not even gonna. Are you really gonna look at the card and say,
I sure am not. You're right,
"This
babe.
card would be okay if the butterflies wasn't flying like this"?
The butterflies are going in the right direction.
Whatever made them want to do that? I don't know if I can look at this card no more.
Wait, so now you have to be the butterfly that goes in the other direction. That's all, okay? Be the butterfly that goes this way.
Jan says I did the same thing on one of my cards.
It looks so pretty that you just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go this way. Child,
Hold up.
She had a kit and she had the butterflies going in one direction. She wasn't even gluing stuff on right.
Jasmine said, Javier says, I never saw myself as a teacher, nor a doctor or a lawyer. My dream was dancing.
Oh, nice.
So, Jasmine, what did you end up doing? And who told you to be a teacher, a doctor, or a lawyer? Because you're talking about...
Well, she said it was her dream.
No,
right?
she says, I never saw myself as a teacher.
Oh, you never... Okay.
Nor a doctor or a lawyer. But the fact that you're naming those things means you might have been surrounded by someone who was trying to push you in that direction. And they tell you stuff like...
Or maybe she went into it herself.
What you need to do is study this, and then you can fall back on dancing after you go to college for umpteen years studying these other things in full force. And now that you've done it, you have to get a job in it practically. You know? And now when it's time to fall back, you can't fall back because you never fell forward.
Amy came. You are so right, Amy. I'm looking at Amy's comment.
What, if you give a card to someone?
Right.
They said they didn't want it because the butterflies are flying wrong. Hallmark
it is.
Exactly. Amy, we probably say something else though, huh, Amy?
Thank you, Amanda. She said your card making videos are very awesome. Good.
Thank you, Amanda.
Awesome, good, and rock. Thank you.
You said Amy.
Amanda.
Okay.
You just read Amy's comment.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Hold up. Sonia Creel is on here. Sonia Creel, what's your name on here?
Sonia Creel?
No, she said her phone, somebody said her phone broke or something.
Oh.
I can't even mess with her the right way.
Oh, boy.
Look at Jennifer Real. Talking about I just came back from having tacos with my hubby at 1247.
Wow. Bill made me some awesome tacos.
I did, didn't I?
Those tacos were delicious, okay?
I was trying to get like Hector, Carmina. Go feed my woman. Okay, Jasmine Javier says, I had 3 aunts that were teachers, an uncle who was a doctor. They were always the aunts and uncles that gave the advice to do this or do that. I used to dance ballet, so dancing was always my dream.
Love it. I got to put some hearts in here, so excuse me a moment while I get my heart punch out here, because I got to put some hearts in there.
You know what, Kelly Werner's talking about? She says nursing is a call and a love-hate relationship.
Oh my goodness.
Growing up, I used to feel like there were certain professions that were called, that you had to be called to. And I'm not talking about just to the ministry. I'm talking about stuff like being a teacher, being a nurse.
It's definitely a calling.
Anything in the medical field. Teaching. The people that did it, they did it because this is what they did. I can't even explain.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I saw my mother as a teacher, her whole life was teaching. I'm talking when she left the classroom, please, she probably did more at home than she ever did inside the classroom. Counseling, training, kids staying at the house, and big sistering, and you know what I mean? It was incredible. Clubs and developing and mentoring, and you're right, Amy K. Amy K says a teacher all the time.
Ooh, this strip is nice too.
You're right. Wanda Rhodes says if you are not called to do it, you will not last.
That is true.
I remember the ministers used to talk about there's the went and the sent. Some just went, you know what I mean? But only a few are sent.
I'm trying to get all the colors in here, y'all.
Well, you know what, Jasmine, you still did pretty good though. Jasmine says, I didn't pursue the career of dancing because my mom couldn't afford the classes. Once I moved to New York, so I couldn't continue.
That's an expensive once you
So I became a full-time mom,
love it.
and at 25 graduated in computer science. So
Love
you
it.
did pretty
Okay.
good then. Because back then, computer science was like, boy, they know computer science. Oh my God. We would look at the computer science people like they were
Look, I grew up in the age of the Dewey Decimal
aliens. It's
System.
like, oh my
Okay.
God. They so smart. How in the world they can understand all this stuff?
The Dewey Decimal System. That was it. Now it's like you could just everything became computerized. Okay. When I was a librarian, that's what we looked: the card catalog, the microfiche. Let's see what we got here. I'm just taking some of my little scraps here and putting them, adding them on this card. I want to add, that might be too many. I'll probably add this to something else. I could add some of these on. These are my little scraps from some of the other stuff.
I hear you, Crystal. Crystal says, I have to read this, Crystal. She says, teaching is my whole life, academically and spiritually, truly called #prison ministry. I have to tell you, I was talking to John Pounds the other day, and I told him about you, Chris. I hope you don't mind. But he also is heavily involved in the prison ministry, and it's amazing.
Definitely a calling right there.
That is a calling right there. You have to understand. I don't think it's something you really just say, I think I'm gonna go. You have to really have a heart for that, and the world is better for it. You're right. Amy Kay says, Tracy, kids nowadays may be lost if you set them in front of a card catalog.
Oh my goodness.
Kids are lost if you set them in front of a clock, a wristwatch with arms on it. Tracy showed me this video the other day, and kids were telling all kind of times they couldn't understand the hands of a clock because everything is digital now.
Yeah, it's pretty much yeah, I remember one kid told me he didn't know that kind of time.
You're right. Let me put that on there. Deb C says, don't forget the ephemera and the laser cuts from this collection. They work nice on the cards, too.
Yes, yes.
Let me put that whole thing because she's not kidding. Because there is 20% off right here. Show that thing, Grace.
It's right there, babe. You can see it.
We have a lot of new people, though. They don't know what that means.
You didn't put
it may look like it's just a scrap piece of paper.
Mindlesscrafting.com. There's a discount on our store. Bill didn't put the
I didn't put what?
The website.
What did Bill do?
Mindlesscrafting.com. Oh, you want the whole list?
Okay, now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this link right here.
That ephemera, if you don't get anything else, that ephemera is amazing, okay? The ephemera bits for this.
Okay, there it is. I just put, that link will take you to the whole collection.
You know what? I've been seeing that a lot. Most millennials can't read or write in cursive. Yeah, it's like cursive is just like seems like a thing of the past. That's why when y'all send me cards, I'm like, oh, I love your handwriting.
She writes with her hands?
I don't think you see that much anymore. Like, and I think that's the thing that I like about card making. It's actually a physical. It's not email. It's not like a happy birthday message or anything like that. It's actually something I can hold on to and look at, and I love that. Like, people say they love the online books, and those are awesome, but I like this. I like the whole I like to feel the book. Okay.
I predict in this next generation coming up, the kids are they're gonna have to use their phones as a device to.
They're gonna have to.
Yes.
I think it's already here, babe.
No, I'm talking about. You know how the teachers will say, "Darren, you can't use. There's no bringing the phone to my classroom. If I catch them, I'm gonna put them in the drawer."
I think they're able to though.
Now they're gonna just probably require that you must have the phone when you come in. Click, maybe an app comes on it or something. You have to have that app on at all times or something. Maybe create a device if it's not on the app, it automatically shuts down the phone. But they're able to use it to answer questions, to interface with the computer systems of the teachers in that respective classroom. Use them to take tests. Use them as their calculators, computers, etc., etc.
I think it might be already there.
I think so. Oh,
Yes.
Ava Lee said something. Let me see. Okay, Ava Lee says, I was a chemistry major in college, but kept my foot in the arts.
Mm.
And earlier she said, I used to photograph Carla Hayden, who is now head of the Library of Congress.
Oh, wow.
I was the school photographer in high school.
Wow.
You know what? I used to love going to, okay, what's making me get ready to say this, Silver Rider says, I love going to the library and thumbing through the card catalog.
Oh,
I used to love the
goodness.
microfiche. Y'all remember that?
Oh, yes.
I love microfiche, going in there and putting that stuff in and looking stuff up, and it's just.
Well, when they took the card catalog, I was in the librarian when they started to transition, and they said they were going to take that card catalog out of the library, and we were like, you want to hold on, a lot of people don't adapt very well to change, and I was like, how on earth are they gonna look up their book? Like how are they gonna look up the books? Where is it gonna be? And they showed us this machine, right? They said the catalog is gonna be right here in the computer, and I'm like, huh? Like, you just couldn't even. And then when the internet came, I was a librarian when they first introduced the internet. Okay, that was just like, I was like, this is not gonna fly.
Patricia Jones says it
Little did I know. Okay,
it bothered her when they took handwriting out of the curriculum. She said she taught it anyway. Bertha's teaching her grandkids how to write in cursive.
Oh, nice, Bertha. Okay, because it's definitely.
Okay, Kim Worthing says that time is now, Bill. They're issuing laptops to kids at the beginning of the year, and all assignments are done on a computer.
Right, that's what we like. This I worked at a private school back in the day. We always say back in the day, and we issued. They had laptops for checkout at the library. I was their media specialist, and they had. That's what I'm saying. You, Bill, you're behind the times.
So does that mean
right
every school system gets laptops? You know what I'm saying? That they have to do that then to make sure that it's even Stevens right across the board.
Oh, I don't know. Who knows? I'm sure more schools are technologically advanced than others, or have access, I should say, to technology.
Carmina says, I took a class in cake decorating adult high
Oh,
school.
I love that.
My teacher was very good instructor. Within 2 weeks, I made a wedding cake for my cousin when
Oh,
she got
my
married.
goodness.
That was a good teacher.
That looks like something that would be fun. But you know what? To keep it honest, as a librarian, there was one section that I always was in.
What?
It was the craft section. I would love, I like the craft section, and I like the home decorating section. So I would stay in those areas in the library, or like when I was on my break, I would grab one of those books just so I can look at the pictures, like, of crafty stuff.
Hold up. J.A. says, was it J.I.? But she says cursive is not taught, but we have to put signatures on documents as adults. Shaking my head. Crystal says, everything comes back around. VCRs are now $300 online on Amazon. Oh, and Trace and I, when we were looking up candy, we saw people who were selling old boxes, candy boxes, like $200 or $300.
The old school ones, right?
Here's the so-and-so candy box. I said to myself, please tell me no one's buying this.
Yeah. Just hold on to it for a few years and it'll come right back.
Crystal says, Tracy, I still have my first craft book from childhood.
Oh my goodness.
Jan says, I'm still waiting for you to get the out of stock items back in. Will it be soon? Jan, you missed it. We got everything back in.
No, we did not everything.
Well,
The
most of the stuff, but it left in about a few days.
Oh, what was it? It was not. We're still waiting on that.
But that's.
But we did get the other stuff in.
But that's exactly how come. Hold on, we should find this real quick.
Where are flower tags? Where are the flower?
But look, that's how come when you come to an item on our store and it says out of stock, fill in this spot where it says email address, because the moment we actually put any quantity in there, those emails go out. So just because we're out, if you make sure you fill that out.
Yeah, and if there's a demand, like if I have a high demand, then I'll try to put it back in the store. Now, stuff that's in this collection, the demand runs out with the supplier, and so a lot of times I have to go on back order in order to get supplies in. So yeah, sometimes it just depends on a couple of things.
I'm gonna put the link for those flower tags. Someone says, where are the flower tags?
Ooh,
y'all. Nice rose tags.
Ooh, y'all better scoop up that flower tag. Oh my goodness, because they're so pretty.
Put it in there. Hold up.
Getting such great feedback about those too.
Did you show some of the things you did over there? Real quick. Those things are worth seeing, believe me.
Bill, you trying to make this live
No, I just want
over.
no, you gotta sit there. Those things were awesome. See, what's amazing to me is when I see the beginning of the summer, I see what you guys started with, and then I see what you ended up with. And it kind of blows my mind.
I will
How
show
in the
them.
world did they even think of this?
I'm going to put this little butterfly right there. This is so much fun, y'all.
Okay, I just put the link for that. Sarah Johnson says, I love those digital flower tags.
Those flower tags. Sarah, I saw what you did with them, too. I'll have to show y'all.
Oh, Jasmine says, what is the discount? I can't even see it.
Oh, here it is. There it is, y'all.
Okay, there's the discount code. All in caps. The midnight discount 20.
It'll be live until 8 o'clock this morning.
Okay, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to put it in right now.
I think I'm rubbing this in a little bit too much. Okay, so
there it is right there. That's what it is.
For those of y'all that do not know, y'all are in there downloading these tags. These are digital tags. Now these are the 3D. I made them into 3D tags. There's a tutorial out for this, but this is what they're talking about, the flower tags. So there is a video tutorial for these. But these are digitals. This is what it looks like before. So this is what they're referring to. So it's flat like this. You download these in color, and then you can add gems to them, whatever you want. So look how pretty that looks before and after. I think the yellow one is my favorite. Let me show y'all the yellow one. But y'all have been just giving us such good feedback about these digitals. Let me show you. This yellow one is just, look how gorgeous that is. So this is what it looks like before. I started decorating this one because I'm working on a tutorial for y'all. Look how pretty. How pretty is that? We almost have 200 people on here. Awesome. Come on in, y'all. So these are available in our store. They're lace rose tags. That's what they're called, lace rose tags. And they are in the store. So use that code to get your discount. Okay, so let's put that one aside and move on to another one. Let's put that this way. Let's Kind of looks like a little rainbow brick
All right,
wall,
y'all. Just
doesn't
put that
it?
discount code again. Minus discount 20. It's 20% off until 8 o'clock a.m. this morning.
Oh,
But
use caps also.
right, just like that. Minus discount 20.
Put hello friend right in the center here.
I mean, it says, I do not have a copier, so I can't download it. But you can always put it on a thumb drive and go to Staples or something. Look at Brenda Bodwin.
Brenda Bodwin done showed up in here.
Brenda Bodwin, do you sleep?
Is Brenda
Bodwin
still
is
in
up
Hawaii?
all day. I know Brenda Bodwin is up from the crack of dawn, from can't see in the morning to can't see at night, doing
No, I'm
something.
saying that she's still in Hawaii, or is she back from Hawaii?
She said, I'm going to tell you exactly what she says. She says, what? I did not even know you were on tonight. I'm like a creepy stalker you can't shake off. Nana boo boo. Look at Livy's lovelies.
Lily's lovely.
Livy, what are you doing up this time? She said, I told my son to wake me up for this.
What?
I wasn't up at midnight. I'm late, but I'm here. You tell your
You're
son the next time I tell you to pick me. Tracy showed me this video. Oh my God. I gotta find it. Hold up. I can't find it. Anyway, I'll never find it. She sent me so many, but here's what it was. It's one of these little shorts where it talked about child rearing. This is how parents raise their kids, like in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, right? And it said something like, are you raising your voice? Are you talking back to me? And the next thing you know, you saw a child, you saw something like a body go flying across the counter.
He was a teenager.
Over the counter onto the floor. I said, ooh, that's just how it was, too. I said, that's just how it was.
I think this would be cute on here. Let's see.
Yes, Jasmine Javier says, can you print the tags in the digi paper in Staples? We've done that.
I can't remember when we did that a while back. I think it was when we had our first when we first released our first kit.
We put it on the thumb drive.
We wanted to see what it looked like, and we put it on the thumb drive, and they did it. They have an office section there.
Right. So what here's the beauty of it.
The library too.
We went and got, okay, if you really want to see these digitals come to life, go and pick, if you really know exactly what you want to do, you pick up like matte paper or something that really is going to bring that thing out, and use their ink, you know what I'm saying? And give them the thumb drive and tell them what you want. They'll look that thing up. They're very good.
These are in that ephemera pack. I'm going to try something, y'all. I'm going to try something.
Brenda Bartman says she's in Hawaii, Trace.
What?
What you doing in Hawaii, Brenda?
You don't remember she said she was going to Hawaii?
No.
It's work related.
Work?
He don't listen.
I need your
Brenda,
job.
He don't listen.
We both be in Hawaii doing stuff.
He don't listen, okay. Oh, I'm going to use this Miss You would fit in there, right? Let's see. Thanks. Miss You would fit in there. Let's see if we try to... This would work, wouldn't it? Yep, I think it will.
Look at Mind Flowology with Mrs. D. That is a different name, Mind Flowology.
Nope, it's not going to work. I thought it would.
Livy's lovely.
It doesn't have enough, what do you call it, on it.
Livy says you can print it at some place like Staples or something, and they can print it as long as no copyright logo is on it. Good night, Carmina. Good night, my love.
Good night, Carmina.
Look at Sheila Overstreet being up this time of night.
Sheila Overstreet is up tonight.
Is DFC on here? Because DFC, in all honesty, she really never sleeps. Oh, look at DFC. I knew she was going to be on here.
This one will work, okay?
Livy's,
I think. Let's see.
The last day for the card campaign is November the 1st. They're starting to roll in here now.
Who's they?
The cards.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure. Oh, look at that. I just wanted to see what it would look like on there. Let me be the one to experiment, right?
I mean, it's bit to dust. But she stayed up pretty good, though. She stayed up for an hour.
Let me see what this looks like, huh?
How many of you here...
Can't put the black on there, huh?
How many of you here tried to take a nap, but just could not go to sleep? If that was you, type of 1.
That was me, okay? Put 1 in there for me, because
I put another 1.
earlier I said, oh, I'm going to take a nap early on. And nope, didn't work out.
Gaetan says, are we still at 870 cards?
No, we are not. And I was counting and boxing them up today. So we're actually 2 boxes right now we have of, we've gone over 1,000. I can tell you that.
Look at all these 1s. You know what? Now, if I didn't have to wake up tonight, I could have slept all day long. But
I know.
But the fact that Tracy's like, go take a nap because, you know, tonight, in my mind, well, I got to do this first. Ooh, I got to hurry up and let me do. Next thing I know, at about maybe 10:15, I'm like, it wasn't even 10:15. It's probably 10:45. And next thing you know, about 11:25, I heard Tracy going, Bill, get up. Get up. I'm like, no.
Why you got to put that little, get up? I didn't say that.
That's what I heard in my mind, though.
He heard that
no matter
in
what
mind.
she thought she said, in my mind, I heard, get up.
You should have heard, wake up, sleepyhead. Wake up.
Lovely Life. I love this name. Look, love, the name Love, Lee Life. Lovely Life says, I love that there are so many large sentiments.
Oh my goodness, aren't they gorgeous? This one, I'm not feeling it. I may have to go back and rework this one right here. But for the most part, yeah, everything is turning out so pretty. And I think I'm going to use some laser cuts to decorate some of the other parts of these. I think I'm going to use the laser cuts.
Tawani Sanders says, hey, cousins,
Hey.
Cards are beautiful.
Thank you.
Kelly Warner says, I just got the digital paper and tags, and I'm printing the papers. They print beautifully.
Oh, wow. You was not playing, huh? She was not. The nice thing is that I saw someone who got the digitals who lives in Australia, and I was like, oh my goodness. It just gives more accessibility to someone that's so far away, and you know the cost of shipping could be really high.
Exactly.
So I love it. When I saw that someone in Australia downloaded, I was like, awesome. I said amazing, you know, just connected around the world. Beautiful.
Let me show this. Here's what the actual lace rose tags, that's what it looks like in the store, right? So when they come out, Tracy did some stuff. At some point, I hope she
I
shows you.
think that I did show it, man.
Oh, you did? When? Just now?
I show.
What was that at?
Right, sitting right
It's
there.
Brenda Baldwin's
What is
fault.
going on with you, babe?
It was Brenda's fault. I gotta blame it on somebody.
I'm like,
Brenda's
okay.
good as anybody, okay?
You told me to show it, and so I did. Listening to you. Okay, so
Look at Dale Pantlin
This
talking
right
about, hello, I finally made a midnight craft class.
look how pretty that
We've been traveling
is.
and with the time difference here in Australia.
Oh, I was just talking about Australia.
Verna Wilner says, I've been crafting for years. Your ideas are wonderful. It's never ending fun to be creative.
It really is. It's no telling where your creativity, especially if you just let it go.
Sarah Johnson, Mindfulology with Mrs. D says, Tracy, I'm still playing with the People of Color Digital. I love them.
Oh, I'm glad you like those. We have so many. I mean, just take a look. There's more to come, y'all. More to come. There's so much more in the works. So much more. The possibilities are endless. It's a learning curve, but the possibilities are endless.
Spend the Bible time on naps. We're crafting warriors. Okay.
Who love naps. Look at that. It just looks like it just belongs there. I love this. And
Brenda.
some of them I could add my flowers to. That's pretty. See, like, if I wanted to, I can put, like, something like this on here. See, now these are the, look how well these go with that. These are the ephemera bits that everybody's been just going crazy over, these ephemera bits.
Tracy Zell Storm says, Bill, the next time you have a hard time taking a nap, find some sleep music to calm your mind and take a few breaths using the 4-7-8 breathing technique. 4-7, I probably fall asleep just trying to figure out what in the world a 4-7. What in the world is the
4-7-8 breathing technique?
Peggy says, do you use Canva for designing? Sometimes.
Sometimes, but we're more or less into
Photoshop.
Yeah, Photoshop.
And Illustrator. Usually Photoshop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know that I heard that Audrey White says, anybody want to take a nap, just start reading the Bible.
And the iPad, if you design, you can design on your iPad.
Yeah, you can.
Also, so I have an iPad. Bill has one.
You can use. I don't know if you use Procreate.
Yes, Procreate is the.
You can do some amazing
is
stuff.
The one. Yep.
Is Barbara Mitchell on tonight? Let me see if Barbara's on here. No, she's not on. You know what? I did a tutorial a while back on using Google Docs.
You're the best.
But I didn't want to use it hardly that much because it wasn't that advanced. Please, Google Docs has come a long way. I'm going to have to look at that again. Brenda Bible says, the Bible doesn't put me to sleep. I read it so many times, and every time I read it, something new catches my attention.
Something new, right?
So, Brenda, you talking about the Bible, the book, or the Bible, the computer program one? Digital, on your phone or iPad. Because for me, I like the book. It's something about having the book in my hand. And you can flip through and all of a sudden your eyes just kind of land on something, you know what I mean? But if I use the phone or iPad, it doesn't hit me the same way. Although the technology on those devices like an iPad are incredible because you can pull up anything, any type of commentary, whatever. But it's still not the same as a book. You know what? Livy Lovely says, Photoshop's learning curve is a bit intimidating. You know what, Livy? Photoshop has come a long way.
Bill loves Photoshop.
I'm telling you, I understand because I used to say that too. But
he used to call Chelsea, and Chelsea can give you commands.
She don't have to be.
She don't even have to. She just has to hear him say, "What can I use for highlighting or?"
How do I do so or so?
Right, taking an object out of and putting it on another sheet or something. And Chelsea knows the commands. Like she's been doing that since what was it? Her first class,
8th, 9th grade or so. She'll sit there and say, "Okay, go to so and so, open this, do that, click on this." It'll say, "Open this gallery." That she'll name every step of the way. Now do this control, come over here, do that. Save this, go over here, now pull it over. I'm like, how in the world?
How in the world does she know? She just knows, right?
Livy, what I like about Photoshop now, They give it used to be a time when you had to do, let's say, to get one thing, a particular thing done, you had to make like about 6 or 7 actions. Photoshop now, you can do sometimes 1 click and get that done, 2 clicks and it's done. It is amazing. So, Livy, what do you like to use?
And there's so many tutorials, even on YouTube, Procreate,
Canva is amazing too.
Canva. There's so many tutorials on YouTube. Is like a whole university. Okay.
Yeah, just go to YouTube. If in doubt, I'm gonna tell you something. Serious business. I am shocked at what you can do with Google Docs, with Google, some of the Google products. It's just amazing.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of these. Here's our cards right now, y'all. So you know we gotta be fancy here, right?
Okay, Livy says, I use Canva for a lot of stuff. I was a beta tester years ago when they went pro.
Oh,
And
nice.
they gave me free pro. Yeah, I was shocked at the kind of stuff you could do on Canva.
Let's see.
Matter of fact, I was telling Tracy a couple weeks ago, I actually need to revisit Canva because they're light years ahead of what they were even just a couple years ago. They do so much stuff now. Exactly, Kim Worthy. Kim says when cell phone texting first came about, you better not have your phone out in church. And now we use phones in church for reading the Bible. Exactly. And giving offerings.
You know what? I went to a church that did that, and I was like, huh? Because I was like, why is everybody
I know. We went
pulling
to
out
that.
their
I remember
phones?
that.
And I was like, oh my goodness.
People had to tell me what to do.
Yep. I was like, wow. I was waiting for the tray to come around, you know.
Where the tray? Wait, tray. Somebody escort that dinosaur out of here. Peggy says, I've been taking some Canva classes. I'm loving it.
Oh, I know you do. Okay.
Abel says, I created my own action Photoshop. Was made for photography.
Oh, wow. I mean, even the phones. I mean, our daughters were saying, oh, y'all need to get the iPhones. And I was like, I am not getting no iPhone such and such.
Susan Lee.
Look what we have now, iPhones. They were like, Mom, the camera quality on the iPhone is just...
Thank you, Wanda Rose.
It's just excellent.
Wanda says, I saw YouTube about Google Docs, but I have Microsoft Word and your tutorial was easy to understand.
Oh, great, great.
Thank you.
Wait till you see this other...
They have some...
these other digitals that we're working on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are in for a treat.
It's almost at the point now, though. Depending on what you need, you might only need Canva, and that's it. You know?
Your Canva's really is great. And it's easy to use.
Oh, I missed some comments.
Yes, you
missing
did.
Stuff all over the place.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Pull out some of these.
You know what,
now.
Marcia Burton says, I have a Chromebook. You can't do as much on it. Marcia, this is what you do. Go whenever you want to do something, go to Google, because you have Google Docs on there. I'm not Google Docs, but Google. In both Google and YouTube, type in what it is you're trying to do. Google in particular, how do you, and put that in there and see what comes up. Because you might be surprised. How do I do so-and-so with Chromebooks? Okay, Chromebooks do so-and-so. And you might be surprised. Because they have so many free downloads that go with Chromebook, which I found out today because someone wanted me to. They said that LibreOffice wasn't working with their Chromebook or doesn't work with it, and I looked it up and discovered that it did. But there's something you have to do, and it tells you exactly what do this, 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 and this, and this will enable it. You know what, Cindy Piper? I was just about to say. Look, this is Tracy. Cindy Piper says I've used Photopea. Remember that? It's online and looks a lot. It's a lot.
Oh,
Like,
yes. It looks a lot like Photoshop.
yes.
It's amazing.
I was shocked. So, Libby, look at Photopea when you get a chance. I couldn't believe it was free. It actually does look exactly like Photoshop in a large way.
It does look a lot like it. This would be cute on the inside. These are the laser cuts that go with this collection as well.
Hi, Michelle Pacheco.
So I'm going to take some of these and glue them right in here.
And of course, we will be out of stock with those.
Yes, these sold out also. Yep. They sure did.
How dare they be out?
That's because, look. That's a good
Andrea
thing.
White is biting the dust. She says, my
Another
bed is
one
calling
bites the
me
dust.
loudly.
Andrea.
Michelle Pacheco. She said, I almost missed y'all.
I can't believe we made 8 cards, y'all.
8
We're
cards?
sitting here just talking and having a good old time. I am determined to use all of these, okay? See some of these paint splatters too. I could take some of these and fill in other areas.
Christina Sanchez. I was about to read that, Christina. Rewrite it, and maybe I can answer whatever it was. Annie Cave says, I have not even opened the ephemera pack yet.
Oh my goodness, it's so much. And you're gonna be shocked at how, and I've seen some of you have ordered 2. Those 2 are gonna last you for so long. We do have, well, I don't know after this. I was gonna say we do have more left, but I don't know now.
Oh, Christina says, can I stack my birthday coupon with the midnight discount? No, it's only going to give you, it's automatically only going to give you whatever the largest code is. Mm-hmm. So if you're getting 15, it gives you 15 if that's the largest code. Yeah, let's say hypothetically, I think the birthday code was 15. If we were giving you 10% off, it would automatically give you the 15 for your birthday code if you put it in there. You know what I mean? I think you can only put one code in at a time on these discounts too.
Yes, you can only do the one code.
Crystal, what do you mean? You said which one will let me video edit? What do you mean? Elaborate.
What program, Bill? What do you use?
Well, I think I use Final Cut only because the Final Cut is compatible with my Mac, right? My MacBook. It doesn't come on Windows. I have used Adobe Premiere Pro, but Crystal, the one that I've told you about, which one was that? The Pinnacle, please. That Pinnacle is no joke. They've come a long way. You can do professional level stuff, and it's actually easier to understand on Pinnacle. When Pinnacle first broke out, they didn't really use, you can only do about 2 layers. And if you're really new, 2 layers might be all you need. But when you do all this, eventually you're going to want to do all kind of stuff and add pictures and this and that and B-roll and, you're going to need more than 2 levels. Okay, Kelly Werner says, I just printed a tag and you definitely need to resize it. I thought it would print a tag. It would print as a tag size, but it printed as a full page, 8.5 by 11. Now, let me ask you a question, Kelly. Did you print the sheet or did you print the PNG tag? Because if you did the PNG tag, you can make that as large or as small as you want.
Right, but if you want this size right here, let me see.
Right, if you want that,
I have a sheet right here.
You select the sheet. I did that on purpose for people who only want to just, I don't want to learn, do too much. I just want to get a sheet.
So this is the one that I have. So you get 6. You get 6 on one sheet.
Where's that one that was huge, Tracy?
Okay.
That you had. Okay, like this one right here, the hold the sheet over here. Here's the one that right here that came just from the sheet. Here's one where you just, Tracy, we just put it, we took a PNG image and just put it on a sheet of paper and stretch it out as large as the entire sheet of paper. So what I'm saying is the PNG images are going to allow you to resize, stretch, rotate, whatever.
Right, but you can select this particular one once you open up that file and just select this and just print it. It's easy peasy.
Does that make sense?
So that's in there too.
Right.
You should have gotten that in your email as well.
I just did a single, downloaded into Design Space. I got the image. Okay, let me know if you should be able to grab the edge. I've never used Design Space, but you should be able to. Okay, does it work for you, Kelly? She says, I got it. Thanks.
Okay, good. I love it. Let's see if I want to get that.
Is it doing a lot?
Or let's see, maybe this one up here. No.
Oh, Crystal, you know what?
Just looking at some of these other ones here. Oh, you just did a single. Okay, you got it. Oh, she said she got it. Okay, great.
Okay, she's talking to Libby. Okay.
This one I'm going to put right in this corner.
So here's the thing. What happens, like, let's say, at first, I think I had a Windows computer and I was trying to use...
Thank you, Tumble Tangles. She said that's beautiful paper.
I was trying to use the Windows version of the free video editor years ago, and it just was so cumbersome, and you could hardly do anything. And I think the next thing I got was Pinnacle, and that did very well for a while.
Everything is moving at such a fast pace. It's like you can't keep up. It's like all these updates, and I still have to remember to update my computer because it just seems like you're always getting updates.
And then I did Vegas Pro. And what happened, Vegas Pro was pretty good, but it kept updating so much, and you had the learning curve was so steep. I had to keep spending a lot of time
just to learn
the
updates.
And I wanted something where I could, once I got the basic process, no matter how they updated, it was pretty much somewhat of the same thing, and Final Cut did that for me. But only because I had this MacBook Pro thing. Amy K says, I tried to do some of the vintage tags.
In Design Space.
In Design Space. Is Linda Huffman on here?
I don't think Linda's on here.
Okay, Amy K. Just kind of remember the next time. What is creative? What's Linda saying?
Creative Mind by Design.
Okay, Amy K, the next time Creative Mind by Design is on here, ask her, because she does that. Vicky Jensen says, I'm trying to put in the code and it's not working. So you put it in just like that. Mindless discount 20.
You have to, don't forget, it has to be in capitals.
Is it in caps? Let me know. Excuse me, midnight discount 20. Is that what you put in?
Mindless discount.
You know, whatever. I can't see
I
past
know.
this box thing.
Huh?
Okay, there it is up there on the screen. Let me know, Vicky. Okay, let me go look. Let me look right quick. Make sure this thing is...
I think we've got it here, y'all. Liking the way these are coming out. And some of these you can do on the back part of it too, if you wanted to.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold on a second.
My doggy is right under my feet here, y'all.
Midnight discount.
I'm going to put that there.
Okay. He says it's active. Midnight discount 20.
And people are in there ordering. I see the discount.
Let me
on
see
their
if anybody's
orders.
ordered. Yep. People have ordered.
And the discount is in there, right? Huh.
Okay, Vicky, if it doesn't work for you, if you order...
It should be working. That's
No,
kinda
right here.
strange.
Just this. Midnight discount 20. If that doesn't work, go ahead and put it in, and I may have to manually send you, take 20% off and send you the difference back. Right. Hold up. Let me go look and see what this thing is.
Up above, you said mindless discount. He may have made a mistake. I heard him say it too.
Hold on, wait, hold up. Let me make sure again. Midnight. Yeah, okay. Did you try midnight? I can't really. It's this. Right here.
Midnight discount 20. Yeah, he made a mistake.
Well, I didn't see that. It was hidden. I'm sorry. It was me. For a change. I understand,
Okay,
Crystal.
she said it worked.
Uh,
Let me see what time it is.
1:38.
Okay, we got a little bit of time here. We got some time.
Hey, Crystal, I'm gonna do another search again. I'll email you. I'll see. I'm gonna look for free programs. Cause look, I remember seeing something about a free video program that's supposed to be phenomenal. Oh my goodness, I think it is. What is the thing? It's called.
Let's see. Oh, thank you, Ann. How y'all making out with your cards right now? Just cutting a few of these to put across my cards. And some of you are probably going to use your embellishments. Some of you probably going to use your embellishments to decorate your cards. So like this, to me, this has enough on it now. These have enough. So I don't need anything, but I feel like I want to stitch. I feel like I want to stitch something. Let's go ahead and find right here. I just got to get my little fix of stitching. Okay, and don't forget the question for the giveaway. After we go off, the question is, what was it that you wanted to be when you grew up? As a kid, what was it that you said, oh, I want to be, I don't know, astronaut or a scientist or something like that? Christina, you said you stopped making them as you once you messed up your envelope. Keep going, girl. Keep going. Okay. Just keep going.
Brenda said, I want to be an architect. Well, Brenda, actually, in a way, you kind of are an architect of roads.
Make sure you answer the question after the live. We'll be picking the winner next week on Thursday, during our Thursday live.
Susan Pettit says, love these cards. Still adding embellishments. So much fun doing them with you.
Isn't this fun? I think our next one is going to be a Christmas kit. I just have to like verify the numbers if they can supply me with enough kits. The one for October, I'm thinking Christmas, possibly. Just got to make sure that they can supply.
Oh, Zale Soam says, Bill, what free program were you trying to figure out? An alternative to what? It's a video editing program. It's called DaVinci Resolve 18. I think the company is called Black Magic. Black Magic creates all of, they should be real big in creating all of the cameras and stuff, I think, in Hollywood. But DaVinci Resolve is supposed to be the stuff.
Is the giveaway international or U.S. only? It's everywhere. Yep. Sala P, it's everywhere. It's almost 2 a.m. Are we going to get a little crazy like we always do?
You know?
We're not crazy right now?
That's good. We're being normal.
Oh, boy. Ooh, wait a minute.
Lovely Life said, I watched you do the curtain cards and ordered more ribbon. Can't wait to try that technique.
Oh, my goodness. Those curtain cards. Aren't they awesome?
Sala P says, is the giveaway international or U.S.
I just answered that, babe.
Where was I at?
You were right there talking.
What's the answer?
The answer is yes.
Well, there you go. Brenda says, what is the giveaway?
We're giving away 3 goodie boxes full of crafty stuff. Jam-packed with crafty items.
Sam, don't you come messing with me.
And I mean, some of y'all were blown away. It usually takes me a week to get everything together because I want to throw everything in there, okay? But lots of crafty stuff.
DMC says, being normal is crazy for Midnight Madness. Amy Cave says, I made a flip-flap shutter card yesterday for craft roulette, but I finished too late.
You said you did what?
She made a flip-flap shutter card for craft roulette, but I finished too late.
Okay.
Art House said, I wanted to be Nancy Drew. I was born just as the Eisenhower was inaugurated.
Goodness.
What? Vicky Jensen says her battery's almost dead on her computer.
What? Look how pretty these are going to look.
I bet my mouth be asleep.
You can put these in just about any envelope. You don't have to use the matching one, but let me just show you the matching envelope to this. How fancy is this, y'all?
Tracy, Honeybee C is here.
Is that, hey, Honeybee.
She said, my internet went out at 11, and now I have internet so I can join the group.
And then you can use, if you want, you can use this, but you could also use this on your card.
So now, okay, Cinnamon.
You know what I'm saying?
Cinnamon's going to harass me, y'all. Jump on my legs, scratch me to pieces on my foot. because he feels like it's time to go to bed. It's
Yep,
time to
he's sure.
sleep.
Yeah, our dog will harass you like,
Just look at
look,
him jumping on. Get back.
Goobs.
He will keep doing that.
If you bring his little bed in here, he'll stay in that corner.
Are you
Possibly.
sure?
I don't know. I'm just trying to stop you from harassing you.
Don't
I'm
look
not.
at
I
me.
can't be sure, but he might.
He's looking at me, putting the dog Vulcan brain lock look on me. You know how they try to control you? You find yourself standing up, walking across the room, don't even know why you up.
Right. This will be cute on here.
Your dog manipulating like the strings of a puppet.
He's like, go get my bed and bring it in here.
Sala P says, this is actually my first crafting at midnight that I'm watching live. This is awesome, but it's already Saturday morning.
I know.
So what time is it there, Sala? Amy K says her kitten sits on the floor and just looks at her with those sleepy eyes.
I
like,
know, and they look so adorable, don't they?
Bed now?
They do harass us into going to bed. Look at that.
Peggy says her kitty comes and stands by her crying if she thinks I should be in bed. Look, what? You can go to bed. Why I have to go to bed? Because you're going to bed.
Look, Bill trying to reason
Don't
with the
crawl
dog.
over to me looking all
He
pitiful.
over here trying to reason with the dog, okay?
Sally P says it's 8:45 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Brenda Bible says, look, let's cut to the chase. What do I have to do to get a goodie box, okay? I'm working, so I'm missing a lot. Okay, let me tell you. Oh, you told him already?
Go ahead, babe.
I forgot what you had to say.
Okay, after the live goes off, you'll see the comments. And in the comments is where you will answer the question, what is it that you want it to be when you grow up? As a kid, there's something that you want it to be. Like I wanted to be famous, but I was so shy. And I also wanted to be a singer. But here I am on YouTube, right? We didn't know that YouTube was a thing back then. We didn't know that this would ever exist. So it's a whole,
I mean, there were very few kids when you were absolutely like a kid, 7, 8 years old, 9, 10, who walk outside in 110-degree heat and said,
right.
When I grow up,
I want to be something.
I'm going to be a roofer. I'm going to be somebody who stands by the side of the highway with a hammer jack. You know what my grandfather did, a hammer jack? He did it so much for hardly nothing, Tracy. He made like, 50 cents a day or so. Anyway, his hands was like this, just permanently, just from trying to hold
Hard
the jack.
work, babe.
Oh my
work.
God. He had to drink coffee. He'd take his coffee and he would grab the cup like this and pour it in a saucer. He'd pick up the saucer like that. And he would drink the coffee out of the saucer because he couldn't hardly hold the cup right.
Wow. I'm going to take some of these flowers off here.
Salad pieces, but you are a singer, Tracy. You have such a beautiful voice.
Well, there you go.
Bye, Vicky Jensen. Vicky said her battery's dying. She's fainting, been awake since 4:30 a.m.
What?
This has been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming, Vicky. I was looking for you, actually.
Why do I have this song stuck in my head?
Oh, Brenda Botwin. She says already answered. You can't. The live chat doesn't count.
Right. You have to answer it after the chat.
Vicky, the app I use is called a YouTube comment picker. So after this thing is over, in the comment section, you have to just say, when I was little, I wanted to be a so-and-so. Oh, that's it. If you can elaborate if you want.
Who are you talking to, Vicky or
Brenda? Brenda Botwin.
Oh.
Sorry. So.
Okay, I got a song for y'all, okay? Before we sign off. No, this is like, name that song or something.
Hi, Lisa Ecker.
It's the...
Oh, I know I ain't gonna get that one, so.
Bill, you would get this, babe. You just gotta try.
Do it again. Let's see if they get it.
It's the... That's all I'm giving y'all.
Hold up. Marcia Burden, you did midnight discount 20 in capital letters. Here, try this right here. Discount Midnight discount 20. Well, they can't really see. Yeah, right here.
Look, y'all said, oh, y'all thinking it's bare necessities.
Is that what it is?
No. It's the same old song.
Ain't nobody gonna get
With
that.
a different meaning since you've been gone.
Can't nobody
It's
get that
the same. What do you mean can't nobody get it? Did you know it was bare necessities?
No.
So you didn't know either one. Okay, you come up with one,
Hold on.
Mr. Smarty Pants.
Lovely Life said 5 heartbeats. D. Fuller said good ship lollipop. Kim Worthing says it's a small thing.
Good ship lollipop. There it is. Someone said they couldn't see it.
Hold on. Who said Marcel Burton, tell me if that works for you.
This has to be in all caps.
That midnight discount 20. It's gonna last until 8. So 8 a.m.
Look at that. I added the flowers on there. That just adds a whole nother thing. Ooh. Okay, Bill, go ahead. Name that tune.
What tune?
Well, you didn't want to do mine, so I figured you'd come up with your own.
No, dude, I didn't know yours.
Right, so now you come up with one. We're
No,
just going back and forth. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'll think of one after you. I gotta think. I'm thinking of it now. The. Wait a minute.
Somebody gonna guess it.
The.
I know somebody on here is gonna guess it, so I'm not worried about you, Bill. Okay, but somebody on here is gonna guess
Terry.
it.
Jay know what I'm talking about. Jay laughing. Jay knows exactly what I'm talking about. The. Wait, do I need to hang up? There you go. The.
Look at Deb C. You better go ahead, Deb C.
Hold up.
Deb C.
Deb C got it.
Hills are alive.
Yeah, Deb C's be watching too much.
Look at his way, creativity.
There's no way
Go ahead,
that
his
y'all
way.
got that.
Yes, they did too. Look at y'all.
Susan Lee said, "Sun'll come out tomorrow."
Oh my goodness, that sounds like
Oh,
it
Joy
too.
Brown said, "Love boat."
The love boat. Oh, that's a good one too. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
You know, I should look for the string work. They used to do some work in those songs, didn't they? Back in the day,
did.
the orchestration, buddy.
Did you hear when the children started singing the songs? I mean, their voices, their harmonies were just like
I know.
on point. Okay. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Okay, what about this one? Sit down.
Sit down. You know what? Your beginnings. You need to work on your beginnings, okay? Sit down. I mean,
Somebody knows sit down.
is this a children's song? Sit down.
Somebody knows this one. I know somebody knows this one.
Sit down. Jay, what is she talking about? Okay, sit down.
Sit down.
I have no idea.
Bill? Oh my goodness.
Somebody,
you're funny.
Susan Tracy says, turn around. Kelly Werner says, downtown. Ava Lee says, you're rocking the boat.
Ah!
Ava Lee got it.
You better, Ava Lee.
Look
Sit
at
down,
Ava
sit
Lee
down,
doing-
sit down, sit down. You're rocking the boat.
Oh, Kelly never heard that in my life. I can't
Bill.
believe you and Ava Lee coming up with that.
Bill, what movie was it?
I hope nothing I ever
It was a
seen.
musical.
Thank you, Marcia.
Oh my goodness, I can't help it. I just can't with you, babe.
Oh, Peggy, I agree. She says she must be talking to Cinnamon.
Oh boy. Look, got you all choked
Oh, I'm
up.
gonna do one to
Huh?
Tracy. Here go one. They.
They?
Yeah, that's the kind of words you do. They.
Are you saying a song?
Yes.
Oh, that's a real one. Okay. Guys and dolls.
Okay, now
Exactly. Look, everybody knows, Bill.
No.
Everybody knows it's guys and dolls.
What? Oh, I got. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna give y'all.
You gonna be real?
I'm gonna give you 2 words. They tell.
Bill, that's one of those.
Ah! Yeah, let's just say that. Let's see if y'all get this. Look at Lana Mortsville from Michigan. Lana, I'm from Saginaw, originally.
Hey, Lana.
Actually, Buena Vista Township. But for the people that never heard of Saginaw, I know they never really heard of Buena Vista Township. Okay, here you go. I'm going to give you 3 words. No one got it. Here you go. I'm going to give you 3 words. They tell me.
You just gave the whole thing away.
They tell me. Now, if y'all can't get that one. What? Did y'all hear him? Did y'all hear the
Goopy
dog?
over here bullying, okay? But he's like, y'all better get on off this live. Goopy, you bullying.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all 4. If I give you 4 words, you got the song. So here we go. Hey, Anita AHM says Bill's making stuff up.
He making stuff
And
up.
watch when I give y'all the 4th word. How many people jump in on this? They tell me, Billy. Yeah, y'all gonna get it now.
Why you gotta
That weird got it.
Billy Joe McCallum.
They tell me Billy J. McCassa has every. They tell me Billy.
You should know all the words with all that.
Billy Joe McAllister. Exactly.
This is what happens when you drink coffee at 2 a.m.
Ontario's talking about Harper Valley PTA. How did Harper Valley to Harper? How did that go?
Was that it? That is it, right?
Billy Joe McAllister.
That's from a movie? Isn't that from? That's not from a movie.
Tim Worthing was called Ode to Billy Joe. It was to a movie.
What was the movie?
Ode to Billy Joe. I don't know. Sally P says I never heard this song. Okay, Sally P, have you heard this? Let's see. Hold on.
I got one.
Hold
one.
on.
You go ahead. I got one. After
2. Tracy done that one. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. 2.
You coming up? You digging way back.
Let's see if y'all got that one. Amy Cave says 2 hearts. If I say the second word, y'all got it. Okay, I'm gonna say the second.
Oh, that's like one though. 2 hearts that beat as one. That's not it.
No.
Oh, our lives have just
I'm gonna say the second one.
begun.
Yeah, here comes the second. Woo! That word got it.
Right, because we always do that. Song.
Yeah, did nobody get it though, did they? We always do it, and did nobody get it but netware.
Oh my goodness,
To
I love
serve with the love. Ooh, they sung that song, didn't they?
Boom, boom.
Da, 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 da. Ooh, that girl sung that song, boy. How many of y'all cried when she sung that song? I was a little kid and cried.
I don't know all the words.
I want to be a teacher. So somebody can sing that song to me. Okay. Lulu there, Belinda. That was her name, Lulu. Lulu sung that song, didn't she, Belinda? Tell me nothing, okay? Okay, good. Come on, another song, Trace.
I forgot. I already forgot.
Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay. I got to come up with something. Tracy, you used to have 59 songs going on at the same time.
I had them and then I lost them. You went and guessed another song. Okay.
You told me to do it.
Keep going, babe.
Do you always do what I say? No, I don't.
He
That's
sure
why I
doesn't.
didn't. What do you want, dog?
Okay, here's one. Stuck. This one should be easy.
One word?
Yep, that's
What's
it.
with these one word
Because if I
things?
give you more, stuck. Someone said I missed a question. What was
Oh,
the
whose question was it? His Way Creativity says stuck on you.
Oh my goodness, stuck on you. Got a feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't
Amy Cave
hide.
got it too.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Look at y'all getting stuck on you.
Exactly. See?
What?
What was the question that I missed?
I don't know. Who said
Let's
it?
go back.
Okay, Peggy said I missed it. Was it Peggy's question? Let me see. Maybe it was Peggy's question.
Okay, here's one, y'all.
Oh, Peggy said her brother lived in Saginaw.
Whenever.
Whenever. That's one I will not be getting.
Whenever. Let's see. I know these cards are full of color. I'm tempted to add more stuff to it, but I think I'm good for now.
Georgia C was from Michigan. Vern's question. Okay, I look for Vern.
Let's see. Wait a minute. How you get?
Okay, here's the question.
Was it? I sing a little song for
You said whenever. I don't know.
It's whenever.
What?
Whenever.
Is it whenever? Whenever? It ain't that. Da, 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 da. It ain't that.
That's forever.
Oh,
Isn't it?
I thought it was
I
whenever.
don't know.
Okay, Verna Wilner.
Oh, someone said, whenever I wake up. No, that's not how it goes, is it?
Yeah.
Whenever I wake up.
Yes, it is too.
Yeah. Amy Cave.
Amy, you been listening to too much radio and TV.
Whenever I'm with you,
I say a little prayer for you.
I hear a symphony. That's all the words I know.
Yo, Verna has a question, Trey. She says, can we put a tiny embellishment on the inside of the cards for troops like you're doing? Or
Yes.
leave the inside totally plain?
You can put a little something, in the corner. As long as they have all that writing space, we're good to go. So yes. Great question.
Sally P says, I got the order to put the lie down and go back to sleep. Put that thing down or leave the house.
The moment
or I'm
I
leaving.
wake
No, they ain't going to
up.
say that, her Sally, because he'd be like, well, there's
I'm
a
looking
no.
at all of y'all's guessing. Whenever the moment. Oh, it's the moment. The moment I wake up. Before I put on my makeup.
I say a little you.
Bill, you're off timing.
I know, but I couldn't wait.
I
love that part.
For you forever and ever. I can't remember the rest of the words.
Sally P finna get thrown out of her house because
she making too much noise.
She probably laughing and stuff.
She over there singing.
You don't cut that thing off.
She over there singing. She's not singing. She's singing.
Hold up. His Way Creativity.
Oh, look, I got another one.
Hold up. What time is it? Where do you live and what time is it? Because they're saying, while combing my hair now and wondering what dress to wear.
Huh?
Are you overseas?
No, Bill. She's giving the rest of the lyrics to the song.
Oh, that's it? Oh, my fault. Okay.
While combing my hair now wondering what dress to wear now? Something like that.
I hear strawberry outside shaking.
Y'all made me forget the song again, okay?
Set up, you can get out of here. Keep grabbing people's feet and carrying on.
The dog's over here, y'all.
Strawberry usually don't care because
They got us on.
Strawberry been going to bed and go to sleep.
Look, they got us on their time clock, okay?
J.I. says, this reminds me of the movie My Best Friend's Wedding. Ooh, how many of y'all remember the scene from the one that Adam Sandler was in when he was like, celebrate! Celebrate! Imagine somebody at your wedding.
That wasn't the Wedding Crashers, was it?
I don't know what it was. That was
the Wedding
so funny.
Singer, I think.
Yes. I laughed so hard. I'm talking, I had stitches when I heard him singing that song. Ooh, I love Adam Sandler. He's so funny. Oh, His Way Lives.
It's okay, Gay 10. You can put a little something in the corner. It's okay.
His Way Creativity is just outside of Nashville, Tennessee. I actually was born in Nashville, Tennessee, but I don't remember anything because we moved to Michigan after that when I was about 3 or 4. Gay said, I asked you the other day.
I just saw it. It's
and
okay.
You told me no.
I could have sworn I said yes to somebody, though.
But you probably, it depended on what you said, Gaytan. The bottom line, as long as you have the bulk of this area to write something in.
Right. Just put a little something in the corner. I know a couple of people were wondering, but I think you can put a little something in the corner. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I know the people she said no to were people who wanted to put some kind of sentiment on the inside, and the answer to that is most definitely no.
Right. But you could put something in the corner. It's okay. Put something in the corner. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Crafty Ma. That's okay, Gay 10. Your heart was there, okay?
It's okay.
As long as it's not shiny or glittery. Yes, exactly.
Right. Exactly.
It just can't be blingy. Yep, exactly.
Don't worry, Gay 10, they're going to love it.
They're going to love your
regardless,
cards.
okay?
Gay 10, you sent some beautiful cards. They're going to love it.
They're perfect.
Oh, look at this. Wait a minute.
Is it more than one word?
So take.
Oh, she giving us 2 words now.
I'm giving you 2 words. Here's the song. So take.
In aspirin. I don't know what.
These broken wings. So take these broken wings. No.
A look at my face.
Oh, you know what, Jay? So take a good look at my face.
That's what it was.
You'll see my smile looks out of place.
So that was it. And Jay getting some stuff.
I can't remember the rest of the words.
Honey B said my hand.
The words are really good, though.
And other people said these broken wings.
The tracks of my tears.
Someone, Debs, says take me out to the ball game.
I need you. The tracks of my tears, yep.
Rebecca says, so take me out to the ballpark, too.
So take me out to the ball game.
I remember that as a kid.
Yep, Smokey Robinson. A little closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. Whoa, I need you. Bill, you know
I didn't really know that one.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where I was.
What is wrong with this man?
I probably was outside playing basketball or something when that was on.
What rock was he under, okay? Smokey Robinson and the Miracles.
All right, I got one for you. You probably gonna need 2 words though. I'm gonna give you 1 word first. Chill.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, you think you got it?
I got it.
Uh-oh. Let me see right now. Don't you say that then. Chill.
I'm shocked that
I bet y'all don't get it.
that Bill doesn't know this.
Everybody's shocked. Amy Kane got it.
They're shocked that you don't know that song.
She got it, Trace. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. It's Al Storm got it. No, I knew it, but I don't know it. If it makes sense. When I was a kid, though, boy, ooh, I love that song right there. We should sing that. I think I was about the 3rd grade. You know how your classes start off the day by singing about 2 or 3 songs?
When I...
Do it again.
This will be the last one. Y'all didn't tell me it was after 2 o'clock already. When I...
Oh!
I'm seeing if they could guess this one.
While you guessing that, Linda Huffman, how you doing?
Oh, yes! Kim got it. His way got it. When I fall in love, it will be completely...
Linda...
I forgot the rest of the words. It's a beautiful song.
I got to read this in a second. But Linda Huffman, someone on here had a creative design question. Who was the person that had the creative design question? Because Linda Huffman is a cricket master. So any question you have about getting something up in your images, Linda Huffman is the one that asks, Creative Mind by Design. So ask that same question again.
It will be forever.
By the way, hold up. Linda Huffman, Tracy says, I'm here, y'all. Been here a while. I have my card kit. But I have met someone and we've been talking since the live started.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I will have a date soon.
Wow.
Girl, don't hurt them.
Just go ahead and dump us for the date, okay? Yeah. Just kick us to the curb. Do we need to show up?
Because Linda Huffman, it's Amy Cave. Amy Cave is, I think, is... So we're going to stay here long enough for you to repeat
Tracy,
that
you
question.
have to sing one in French. Gayton, why are you throwing me under the bus? Let's see. Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous.
That's a hard one.
Well,
I like the one.
She said I had to.
Are we sleeping?
Bill, that's in French.
I don't know French.
I know, but Gayton was requesting a song in
Okay.
French, and that's the only one I know.
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonny les matines. Is that it? Sonny les matines, ding dong, ding, ding dong, ding. That ain't French, is it? Ding,
I
dong,
don't
ding.
know.
Do they say ding dong ding in French?
I know. Taz, look, Taz. Bye, Taz. We signed
Taz
up.
Holden.
Taz said Tracy is after 2.
Taz Holden is sleepy. Hold up. Who's the person that asked the design space question? Reveal yourself.
Sing some Luther. Well, name a Luther song, y'all.
If this...
Oh, my goodness.
I know y'all know that one.
I remember that song. Go ahead. If this...
You know they know that. Exactly.
Oh, that was a good one. Dance with My Father.
How about this one?
Oh.
Hold on. What's that?
Huh? House is not a home.
A chair is still a chair. Even when there's no one sitting there. Woo! And Luther sung
Can
that
you
right
just
there.
sing the song?
I know Brian is not up. Look at Brian just got up.
Brian, just y'all. That's because you were so loud. That's why. I'll never fall in love. Which one is that?
I'll never fall in love again.
He sang that?
I don't know.
I said,
Woo!
still in love. Carney girl just got up too.
In love, still in love.
I need to play some Luther. I'm forgetting Luther songs.
Yeah. Still in love with you.
Deb Panton said, thanks for another fun afternoon. I will watch the replay again. Love watching your teaching. Thank you.
Oh.
This was fun. This was so much
Amy
fun.
Cave. I bet you haven't heard this one. She said, do people Bresson. She hides her fears behind her smile and tells you all the things she really feels. Yeah, yeah. Her love is made of give and take. You remember that one? But the love she gave. See, most of the ones that by people Bryson, stuff like
Gooby in the corner looking mortified at us. Gooby over here in the corner. Okay, here's one. I'm giving y'all 2 words.
Your eyes. Remember that? And I love you. Ooh. Woo! He came out with that song right there. People lost their minds.
Okay, 2-word song, okay?
2-word song.
2 words. On the. Don't say
the.
On the.
You don't have to worry about me getting that one. Okay?
It's not for you.
Apparently not. Wings of a Dove.
Someone said on the boardwalk. No.
Someone said Wings of a Dove. Someone says Good Ship Lollipop.
Nolita. Netwear. On the Wings of Love.
Oh, that was a song Jeffrey Osborne.
Yes. Only the 2 of us together flying high. Someone came up with a good one. Someone said on the good ship lollipop. On the wings of love, only the 2 of us. Let me see if I can get. Look, we don't know whole songs. We just know.
Everybody. We only know the main words.
Okay.
Either the chorus or the first 2 or 3 words. Some songs, the first 2 or 3 words. Chestnuts. You know, that's all you need to know. Huh? I got it.
Oh, Jay said my mama played that album over and over again. Oh. When I fall in love, it will be completely. Someone said, what is that song? This is my song. Da 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 da. No matter how hopeless. You remember that song?
Yes, I
No
do.
matter how. Oh my goodness. Y'all are so good, okay? Y'all just trying to keep us on here till 3 o'clock in the morning.
So how many of y'all know this? I'm gonna give y'all the first 2 words. That 2 words might be too many though.
Give us the 2 words, babe.
For all. That's all I'm giving you.
That's a lot. But I still don't know it. Y'all help me.
Anybody got that?
Oh, I think I know.
Yes, Jay.
What was it?
We know. I'll get a little high. For all we know. You remember that?
Mm-mm.
We may never meet again. You remember that?
Nope.
Before you go, make this moment sweet again. We might say a good night until the last minute. Oh, I hold out my hand, and my heart will be in it. You remember that was Trace?
Nope.
That was a great song right there.
Cardi.
The leader
Cardi
already
Rose
says,
said,
do Unchained Melody.
she said, I better not quit my day job for guessing songs.
Julie Jones talking about to dream the impossible dream.
That's the one I was thinking about.
What's the rest?
Mm-hmm.
To something, there's something to love. Da 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 da, sorrow. Da 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 da.
That's a very inspiring song.
Da, da. That was a nice song.
This is my
Da, 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 da.
impossible dream,
Da,
yeah.
da, 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 da.
No matter how hopeless, no matter how far.
That was a great song.
That is a powerful song. Now I'm gonna have to go and look up that song.
Susan Tracy talking about, said a go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born.
Y'all better
Go.
have a shout now in here, okay?
George was talking about the man from La Mancha. That sounds something
The
Tracy
Man from
type of
La
song right
Mancha.
there.
No, The Man from La Mancha. That's the song to it.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. From the play Don Quixote.
We sang that in our, I think it was like 9th grade chorus or something in high school. If you listen to the words are very powerful. I'm looking at y'all comments right now. Look how many cards we made in less than 2 hours. Okay, y'all, so don't forget the giveaway. Okay, so first of all, next week I'm going to have the date for the next Mindless Crafting at Midnight in October. I'm just trying to see about these Christmas kits, similar to these also. It'll be from, it'll actually be from 49 and Market. They have some Christmas kits. I just have to make sure that they have a large number so I can order a bunch of them. That's the whole thing. So for the giveaway, we're giving away 3. Actually, there could be kits in there too. We're giving away 3 goodie boxes, and I mean these are huge. For those of you that the Debs won last time, didn't they? Was it the Debs?
Yeah, 2 of
The
them.
Debs won last time.
Yeah, the Debs were dominating.
There are 3. These goodie boxes will have something completely different in them, but there'll be three goodie boxes I'll be giving away with lots of crafty stuff in them, and we'll be drawing the names next Thursday using the random YouTube picker. You have to be 18 and over to participate.
Deb says it's a magnificent. I did, and it was magnificent.
Yep, she was one of the Debs that got it.
Crazy. This is for your time. I bet you don't know this.
What?
Chain. If I'm getting 2 words. Chain.
Oh, that's
Say 2 with 2 words is too
Aretha
many.
Franklin, right?
Chain. Chain of fools. Woohoo! My mother used to play that.
See?
My mother used to play that till you would thought the record would just have just deteriorated inside the doggone thing, okay?
My mother did Diana Ross.
And then she would look at my father. Chain. What daddy would look like? What you looking at me for? When the record come on.
Linda, we're praying for you. She has surgery on Monday.
Yes, Linda Huffman.
Keeping you in our prayers.
Biscuit! She's like, I'm waking Biscuit up, okay? This time of night. I don't know Moon River. Moon River. Something. It's something someday. Hey, da. Of course, I'm making my own version of it.
Moon River. Da, 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 da.
A lot of people's
wasted days and wasted nights. I don't know why that sounds so familiar to me.
Rebecca Bosworth says, what about this one? 2 Divided.
What is that?
What is it? Okay, give us one more word, Rebecca. Andy Williams. No, 2 more. Please don't say Freddie Fender. I'm telling you, please don't make this woman. If you say Freddie Fender, she'll be singing this all week, okay?
Before the next teardrop falls.
Chloe and Haley did a beautiful couple. Those are 2 mermaid girls.
One of them is the mermaid. Played the Little Mermaid, rather.
Wasn't the other one in that movie that you showed me? It was like a church-looking movie.
It was a music, full of music. I can't remember what it's called.
If that's her sister,
look at Linda talking about.
I'm hungry. Ooh.
Bet you by
There's
golly.
a spark of magic in your eye. That was it right there, Trace.
Yeah. Candyland appears each time you smile. Never thought that fairy tales came true, but they come true when I'm near you. You're a genie want you by golly, wow. You're the only one I waited for forever. And ever will my love for you keep growing strong. Keep growing strong. Wait a minute. This reminds me of another song. I found.
Woo!
What y'all know about that? Who knows that song?
Ooh!
Someone said,
Tanya
"Oh
said,
shit,
that's
come
my
on
jam."
now."
Yes, Kim.
I
Nalita.
found love on a two-way street and lost it on a lone. That's a sad
What you doing
song.
going on the lonely highway then? You was on the two-way street. Look, you're on a two-way street. You found love, and now you're running around lonely roads, and now you're crying, talking about, I lost it all over. You're running as fast as you can back to that two-way street. My God, okay?
Oh, can I finish the song?
Okay, go ahead. Seriously, I used to wonder that. Why would they go back to the two-way street
Then
then?
I'm thinking about, I'm like,
Then y'all wonder that.
that's not a good song to sing.
Am
if you're
I the only
heartbroken.
one who thought that? That's the problem. People be on the two-way highways and keep running off to the side road somewhere. And then when everything falls to pieces, they be crying, I was so lonely. You know what? I don't even want to hear, okay?
Oh my goodness, we got to get off here because they got to answer the question for the giveaway, babe. True love will never die.
Woo! Boy, it's gonna die if you don't stay on that two-way street. I tell you that.
Oh my goodness. Ouch, my jaw hurts. Oh my goodness. Y'all, we you know we
Sometimes
gotta go.
don't you wonder what the songs, what were they thinking when they actually made those songs? You know?
What's the question for the giveaway, babe?
How long has this been going on? Do you really want to know the answer to that question? It was going on before I met you. We've been together 10 years, and guess what?
Oh my
Since
goodness,
you
my jaw
asked.
hurts. My jaw is hurting, okay? Ouch. Okay. Let's go ahead and
Oh
sign
my
off
God, Kim Worthington. Kim Worthington, I gotta say this one though. Kim says, have I heard of Ronnie Dyson? Ronnie, hold on, you remember, hold on, let me remember this one, Kim, hold on a second, hold on, oh my God, what was this song? It was, oh my God, I can't think of this song to save my life, but you know what, Kim, Ronnie Dyson was one of the greatest singers, unheralded singers in my lifetime. He just wasn't with the right company. He didn't get the right push. His voice is absolutely just extraordinary. Extraordinary. Oh, Brian has a comment.
The question is for the giveaway, babe.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, the question is, what were you? What you want to be when you were a kid?
Once you grow up, like when
When you
I
grow up.
when I grow up,
I
want to be something. You know, like someone said astronaut, someone said president.
When you were kids, when you were 7, did you say something like, when I grow up, I'm going to be a dishwasher?
I want to be an inventor.
Or did you say something like, I want to be the president of the United States?
Look, I didn't want to be a dishwasher, but guess what? Yet here I am.
Don't be looking at me. Hey, do not look at me when you say something like that. Hi, Selena Stevens.
That's the question for the giveaway. You have to answer it after the live goes off, which we should be leaving very shortly if Bill doesn't keep dragging this out. Blame it on him.
You know what, Kim Worth? I think I'm gonna have to go listen to me some Ronnie Dyson tonight.
Tonight? It's morning time.
Oh my God! Hold up, I gotta look up his name. Hold up, this guy.
Oh, Nalita said I wanted to be a soldier. Okay, we got to get ready to get off here. Let's go ahead and head off of here. Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and I think we've been on way too long. What time is it now? We should have been off at 2. What time is it?
It is.
It's 2:36. So we kept y'all on for 2.5 hours.
But okay, but Kim Worthen, I just gotta ask one question. Can you remember what's his name, Chris? We always talk about this guy.
Brenda Bauer said she wanted to be the bionic woman. Me too.
She almost is the bionic woman.
Me too, okay. Brian, we're praying for you. Brian was saying something about his health.
Oh, cool. I'll look for that. While I'm looking for that, it's Glenn Jones, Kim Worthen. Ronnie Dyson and Glenn are about in that same category of greatness. Okay, I'm looking for Brian. Brian said...
Whatever it is, we're praying for him.
Okay, I was very sick. Was in the hospital one night. The stomach bug had it. I had was no joke. I'm still trying to get back to normal.
Get plenty of fluids in you, okay, if you can. Hopefully you can keep fluids down right now.
It's something. I'm going back and look at stuff. Y'all make some great comments.
Y'all sure did. We could go singing all up into the wee hours of the morning, which it is right now. But y'all, we're going to have to go and head off of here. Thank y'all for joining us.
Don't forget.
Thanks for joining us for another Mindless Madness at midnight. Okay, that's what I'm going to have to call it from now on, because it surely was. I hope y'all enjoyed this this live session, and we'll see y'all next week.
And this 20% off of your entire order, no matter what it is, if you long as you use this discount code midnight discount 20, it lasts to 8:00 a.m.
And you have to have it in all caps.
All caps, just like this right here, midnight discount 20. All right.
All right, y'all. Y'all take care, and we'll see you soon. Have a great weekend, y'all.
Exactly.
And be ready for those, to mark your calendars for the next Mindless Crafting at Midnight date in October. Y'all take care. Bye.
Bye.